8 anime characters who can beat Gojo Satoru. Number 8. Yumi. Anime Black Clover. Yumi is the captain of the Black Bull Squad. Unlike the other captains, Yumi doesn't care about titles or etiquette. He is arrogant and short-tempered, so most people tend to stay away from him. Despite his personality woes, Yumi's an excellent fighter with a penchant for dark magic. Using this particular magic, Yumi can use darkness to affect his foes. He can utilize reinforcement magic to improve his endurance and other physical abilities. The combination of these abilities is enough to cause problems for Gojo Satoru. Number 7. Alucard. Anime Hellsing Ultimate. Alucard is one of the most powerful anime characters of all time. The main protagonist of Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate is a ruthless and malevolent individual capable of laying waste to hordes of monsters. Alucard's ridiculous strength is a result of his lineage and the continuous experiments conducted on his body. Alucard possesses high regenerative abilities, allowing him to recover from any damage almost instantly. He is also able to put people under hypnosis, after which they are forced to obey his every command. In addition to these abilities, Alucard also possesses telekinesis, teleportation, and intangibility. Number 6. Goku. Anime Dragon Ball Super. Goku is the main protagonist of the Dragon Ball series. He is a Saiyan, a race that has birthed many incredible fighters. From a young age, Goku displayed an immense aptitude for fighting, which Master Roshi immediately recognized. Goku has trained all his life and fought extraterrestrials that can demolish entire planets effortlessly. He has many kinds of abilities in his locker, such as Ultra Instinct, Hawkeye, and Kaio-En. The mastered Ultra Instinct allows his body to move on its own, while Hawkeye enables him to erase anything from existence. Goku is more than a match for Gojo Satoru and would come out on top if the two ever fought. Number 5. Anos Voldigode. Anime The Misfit of the Demon King Academy. Anos Voldigode may not be as famous as some of the other anime characters, but that means very little when he is stronger than 90% of them. Anos knows the limits of his power, which makes it very tricky to get the better of him in a fight. He is blessed with large reserves of magic, allowing him to cast a variety of spells in quick succession. Anos is not a stranger to using weapons, and Venuzdanoa is one of his go-to options. The blade is known as the Abolisher of Reason because of its ability to destroy anything that exists. The sword is not hindered by the toughness or infinity of a thing. Venuzdanoa can also be used to nullify spells and prevent regeneration. Needless to say, Anos Voldigode can definitely vanquish Gojo Satoru in battle. Number 4. Rimuru. Anime That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Despite looking like a naive individual, Rimuru is actually smart and always plans their next moves. They can be ruthless if the situation calls for it. Rimuru can kill a person without a second thought, especially if they enrage the protagonist. Rimuru has the power to consume anything that they wish, and they gain the ability of the thing or person that they eat. They are able to create a lethal, poisonous gas that can melt anything. However, Rimuru's greatest ability is to copy another individual's power. They can also slow down the perception of time, which means any sensation produced lasts for a vast amount of time. As Rimuru is immortal, they are incapable of aging. With so many abilities at their disposal, Rimuru can certainly beat Gojo Satoru. Number 3. Ashiki Otsuki. Ashiki Otsuki was introduced in Boruto Naruto Next Generations. He is a member of the Otsutsuki clan, which is made up of extraterrestrial beings. Ashiki came to Earth with Kagaya to get his hands on the chakra fruit. However, he was betrayed and injured by his partner. Ashiki managed to survive by taking over Jigen's body, although it placed restrictions on his power. Even with the limitations, he managed to manhandle both Naruto and Sasuke. Ashiki has the ability to increase or decrease the size of non-living things and himself. He could also store an object in a timeless dimension. Ashiki could also summon black rods to impale his opponents and restrict their movement. Number 2. Saitama. Anime One Punch Man. Saitama is the strongest character in One Punch Man, which is hardly surprising considering he is the primary hero. He became so strong that there is absolutely no character in the series who can pose a threat to him. Saitama possesses incredible speed, which makes it impossible to blitz him. A single punch from Saitama can cause a huge amount of radiation, killing any living thing in the vicinity. Saitama's endurance is also outstanding, and it has helped him tank multiple attacks without ever being injured. While fans might think of Saitama as a gag character, there is no denying that he is one of the strongest anime characters of all time. Number 1. Joro Giovana. Anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. Joro Giovana hails from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. He is a man driven by his dreams, and he will do anything in his power to achieve them. Joro is sly as a fox, and he can turn the tide of the battle around with his strategies. On top of that, Giorno possesses the Gold Experience Requiem, which is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, stands in the series. It is capable of acting on its own accord, and it can undo any action. It also has the power to give life to inanimate things, which can be used in a variety of ways. Considering the variety of powers that Giorno has, it is fair to say that he can go toe-to-toe with Satoru.